Zeus, the supreme lord of Greek mythology, had already faced several challenges during his reign as master of the universe. He fought giants, titans, and the mighty Typhon. Nonetheless, he never expected a rebellion to arise at the heart of Mount Olympus. This video is sponsored by Blood of Steel. Have you ever wondered what a battle between Alexander the Great and a Viking army would be like? Or if Julius Caesar were to fight against the Chinese armies of the Romance of the Three Kingdoms? In this new free PC game, you can join other players in epic battles and discover who is the best general on the battlefield. You can play with dozens of heroes, armies, and classes. Each has unique features and skills. These heroes are based on historical characters with their respective armies, such as medieval Crusader knights, Vikings, Roman legions, ninjas, Chinese armies, and even the dreaded Spartans. Although free, it is not a pay-to-win game. The game's transactions mainly serve to customize your characters with a wide variety of skins that will make you shine on the battlefield and intimidate your opponents. Blood of Steel is now available for free at Steam. Click on the link in the description and download the game now. See you on the battlefield. In early times, Zeus led the victory of the Olympian gods against the Titans during the Titanomachy, the war between gods and Titans for control of the universe. Zeus became the supreme god, reigning over the world on his throne in Mount Olympus. When the god raised his arm, exposing his powerful bolts, the other gods bowed as a sign of respect. No god had as much authority as Zeus. Only the goddess Hera, Zeus's wife, was as respected as her husband, but not even the goddess could go against the supreme god when he was stubborn. Zeus, although he loved his wife, was not faithful to her, and he lived extramarital relationships. For this reason, Hera and Zeus fight constantly due to the latter's infidelity. Tired of being humiliated by her husband, the goddess started plotting against the Lord of Olympus. The other Olympian gods were also sick and tired of Zeus's arrogance and egotism. He ordered and ruled the world according to his will. Under Hera's leadership, they decided to come up with a coup against their sovereign. The gods entered the room where Zeus slept in a glorious crib. Poseidon and Apollo grabbed the god's arms and chained him to his bed, making use of powerful gold chains made by Hephaestus. By the time Zeus noticed what was happening, he was already immobilized. Consumed by anger, the god uttered the most terrible threats, but the other gods paid no mind to him. They were more interested in who would occupy the supreme throne. The goddess Hera, queen of Olympus and leader of the uprising, considered herself to be the obvious choice to occupy her husband's throne. But the throne had other suitors. Athena thought herself the most knowledgeable and dignified. In turn, Apollo believed that only the sun god could bring light to this new cycle, while Poseidon claimed to be the most powerful. Hestia was the only one who did not run for the position. Thetis, the daughter of Nereus, predicted that a civil war was about to take place at Olympus. The fight of brothers against brothers could throw the world into chaos, and only the steady hand of Zeus could avoid such conflict. Thetis met powerful Briareus, the greatest of the Hecatoncheires, a massive creature with 100 arms and 50 heads. Briareus's loyalty to Zeus was unbreakable, and he went to Olympus. The gods were paralyzed in front of such a creature. The Hecatoncheire broke the chains that imprisoned Zeus. The supreme god unleashed a mighty thunder sound, trembling the whole universe. The gods who participated in the coup laid down their weapons as a sign of submission. This tackled part of the gods' fury. Hera was punished for leading the rebellion against Zeus. The goddess was chained and hung in the sky. She remained in that position until she took a solemn oath, promising she would never rebel against her husband again. Zeus had a special punishment for Apollo and Poseidon. The gods had to serve the Trojan king Laomedon and help in the construction of the impenetrable Trojan walls.